monster, that I was thoughtless and capable of a moral compass. But niggas swung from trees until their bodies hung lifeless, righteous. They told me that I was a monster, that I was heartless and capable of a moral compass. But my people were the ones who got them straight out of the caves, and as a token of appreciation, we got chained up and called slaves, and it's strange how they poke fun at us. From my hair, large noses, wide hips, fat lips, but call us jigaboos before hopping in that tanning booth, cemented asses and saving lips. Want to be tenants in a house of melanin but can't afford the rent, so they gentrify it. And it's a trip because we mix our colors with bleach, trying to whiten up like the bed sheets that they wore before they burn crosses on our lawn. Conking our heads so it hangs down real long. Talking about your real nigga, but your blackness long gone, cause a real nigga was the one yet serving on masses long. So sound the alarms, cause things just roll backwards. They teaching statistics, but let's look at these strange figures. Why most of the violent crimes committed by non-niggas? Why the numbers say we're actually innocent before we get convicted? Why when we do the same crime, we doing double the white man's time? Probably because we on color people time, so that message gonna sink in later up the line. Bang, bang! Oh, shit. Another brother ducking the triggers. And as I write this poetry, I'm still reminded to remember that niggas killing niggas, brothers hunting brothers, and kings slaying kings. It's like no matter how high up the hierarchy you go, things seem to be the same. I'm talking full circle, like it was geometry. And niggas want a slice of the pie with the wrong definition of trigonometry. So put the guns away and heal our community as it's ravaged. To slippery slope is the white man's parallel to a savage. Blacks in particular are perpendicular to the angles of rationality, but they have the audacity to say that we follow the same pattern. See, this is the track that we keep on falling for. So we write and beat down the niggas we supposed to be fighting for. So now black movements are becoming a council of monsters, telling a black man that he's a product of his own situations, that we're supposed to be guilty for their guilty revelations because we sold our own. Apparently excuses the fact that our families were ripped and torn, bodies thrown overboard, babies cut from the wombs of our mothers, our fathers beaten and emasculated, our language muddled with their vernacular, our religion converted into white guys real spectacular. On the precipice of auction blocks, or police pulling triggers on the silhouettes of black figures, little black weapon pulling triggers on the image of his own figure. So I figure the end is nearest, ever closer, as poems fall on muted ears. For every free my nigga T, hollow angels with brass wings set my niggas free, as the iron curtains close on a nigga who no longer sees. Liquor store, churches, and heights where ashy knees from praying to their potted patrons, baptized by the burns of their ebony ecstasy. A monster is all he sees, an entity birthed from the cotton to the killing fields, while life is full of never given a chance to yield. So let these monsters roar, nigga.